What's up, everybody? Welcome to Field Series Review. Today we're going head to head with the Gradient Jacket and the Dakota Hoody. It's the battle of the waterfowl fleeces. Alright guys, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be looking at the Gradient Jacket versus the Dakota Hoody. Tons of people ask all the time what's the difference between these two because they look so similar, and we're about to compare them right now. So for starters, the Gradient Jacket is a 24-ounce polyester face with a Berber fleece lined inner. This jacket is designed to be a layering piece. It's very warm. You have your thumb loops on the inside for easy layering. It comes in a jacket version that you see here, and it comes in a hoodie version which looks eerily similar to the Dakota Hoody, which is why they get compared together so often. The Gradient Jacket is not windproof. It does have DWR technology, so it is lightly water resistant. It comes with your two standard hand pockets and one chest pocket. The hoodie version is going to come with kangaroo pockets in the front. The Gradient Jacket and hoodie come with no draw cord in the bottom. It's a very basic but very warm jacket. The Dakota, on the other hand, looks very similar. It too is a polyester face. It has a polyester fleece liner on the inside. It is backed with a Gore windstopper, so it is 100% waterproof. It only comes on Sitka's website. It only comes in the hoodie version now. It has a deep chest zip pocket, has the kangaroo pockets in the front to where you can zip the kangaroo pockets closed. It comes with two-way stretch technology, so it allows you to be a little more flexible. You can encompass the Sitka call lanyard feature if you want to go that route. The jackets compared in size-wise, they're both going to come small through 3X. They're both going to come in marsh. They're both going to come in timber. The Dakota Hoody is going to come in at $279, while the Gradient Jacket is going to come in at $179, and the hoodie is going to come in at $199. All right, guys, it's time to talk about why I'm comparing these two. First of all, I've gotten a bunch of requests to compare these two jackets. I mean, they look extremely similar, especially if I had the hoodie version out here of the Gradient. The reason that I don't is because the hoodie version of the Gradient I have is also marsh, and it would be really hard to even look at them and tell the difference at all. But so how they're alike, they both have polyester outer. They both have a fleece lining on the inside. They both come with your standard pocketing systems. Nothing too wild and crazy on the outside based on the way that they look visually. It's what they're designed, or how they're designed, what they're made up of is what makes them so different. The Dakota is a little bit heavier jacket. It's a little bit thicker, it's more sturdy, and it's 100% windproof. While the Gradient is warm, it's very warm, it's designed for layering. It's got no draw cord at the bottom. It's got thumb loops on the inside, and it's designed for layering. It can be worn as an outer piece with the temperatures in the low 40s, high 30s, low wind, but the Dakota is 100% windproof. They both have the DWR technology, but the Dakota is going to be a sturdier, heavier outer layer jacket. It doesn't have the thumb loops. It does have a draw cord, but it's designed to be worn as an outer piece. So that's their biggest difference, is that one is an outer piece and one is an inner piece. Not really a big fan of mixing the two together as far as layering a Gradient underneath a Dakota. I like to layer my Gradient underneath a Delta wading jacket. If it's really, really cold, you could layer the Gradient underneath a Hudson for temperatures down in the low 20s into the teens. Underneath the Dakota, I like to run things like a core heavyweight hoodie, maybe a Sitka logo hoodie. For extra insulation, I like to run a Fahrenheit vest underneath the Dakota. This is going to keep the wind out. It's going to keep it off of you and keep all of your insulation locked in. So in comparing the two, they look very similar. They kind of feel similar, but as far as weight and sturdiness, you're going to feel that the Dakota is a heavier jacket. It's 100% windproof. It's a little more flexible, and it's designed to be an outer piece, while the Gradient is a great piece, but designed to be more of a layering piece. All right, guys, it's time to talk about which one is right for me. Well, that's going to come down to a couple of questions. Are you looking for something to layer underneath a shell like a Delta wading jacket or a Hudson? If that's the case, if you already have one of those two pieces and you're looking for something to layer underneath, I'm going to go Gradient all day long. Or do you hunt in some of the southerly states, Florida, South Alabama, South Georgia, maybe Texas, and it doesn't get that cold, low 40s, maybe high 30s. You can definitely get away with a Gradient jacket. It's a lot warmer than what Sitka kind of gives it credit for. I do have a Gradient jacket review, so if you want to see an in-depth look at the Gradient jacket, please check that out. If you hunt in colder temperatures, or you travel more, or you're looking for an outer shell, not necessarily a waterproof, but definitely windproof outer shell, the Dakota is going to be for you. This is a great piece for layering underneath, keeping the wind off of you, keeping the warmth locked in. I really like wearing this piece with something like a core heavyweight hoodie, and then maybe a Fahrenheit vest over that, to give me Permaloft insulation on my vitals, but to allow flexibility in the arm so that I can shoot. Both are great pieces, both have their place, but they are both very different. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed today's comparison between the Gradient jacket and the Dakota hoodie. I hope that it helped you along the way in making your purchasing decision. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to review next. I got a couple of trips coming up. I'm going to be taking probably both of these pieces with me. I'll be doing some reviews on how all that turned out. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Field Series Review. And don't forget to check out our sponsors, Dixie Fowl Co. and Pacific Fowl Co. Use promo FS Review for 15% off. Once again, thanks for stopping by and have a good day.